and I run it, and I run it, and I run it, and I run it, yes I run it.
2, 3. Yo, what's good out here, man? Solid the Hustle, what's up with you, man?
What's going on, man?
Shit, how's your day been so far?
Shit, everything going good, man. Just moving around, hustling and shit, getting to it.
So why don't you tell people a little bit about yourself, what you do, you know, all that?
Shit, my name is Solid the Hustler, to be exact. Shit, I'm a hustler. Shit, I got several businesses and all that. I'm an artist, you feel me? I got a record label, I own a party bus, I got a clothing line, you feel me? I got a vegan food spot on the way, you feel me? I got a juice bar on the way. I got a whole bunch of things in motion, for sure.
So how'd you come up with your name?
Actually, I actually didn't come up with Solid. Like, my boy gave me that name, you feel me? Just because I'm a solid nigga, I guess. He's just like, man, Solid, that should be your shit, you feel me? Probably when I was like 15, you feel me? I had different names and shit before that. And then I just added the Hustler on there. Cause like, all my boys had, you know, my boy Suave the Gander, and then I got Pronto the Prophet, and then it was a whole bunch of other LA artists had, you feel me, like Draco the Ruler. You know, Ralphie, everybody had the, and I'm like, fuck it, nigga, I'm the hustler. Ain't nobody, you know, fuck it, nigga, I'm really a hustler.
So when did you first start getting into making music?
Probably when I was like 6, for real. When I was like 6 years old, somewhere around there. My pops had us on that shit, you know. My pops been rapping and shit, producing for 30 years and shit. He from South Central and, you know, shit, he put us on shit. And then I stopped, and then probably I was like 16. I linked up with my close homeboys, Suave and Pronto, and then, you feel me, I came up with Finesse season, and then we started that. So that's when I really took the shit serious and started, you know.
Have you ever rapped on any of your like, dad's beats or anything?
Yeah. I need to rap on some more. I was actually just talking about that. I got a banger called Learn to Hustle. Like, shit, City on Fire, that's on the way. It's a lot of them.
So how would you describe your sound and music?
I describe it, wow, that's crazy. Shit, versatile, just, shit, crazy, real. I say real, like, I just reality rap, even whether I got a melody on that motherfucker, whether I'm just freestyling, which I usually freestyle, it just come off the head, whatever's going on in my life, I rap about, whatever, you know, it's just real rap, honestly, real rap.
So what kind of goes into like your music? Like, what do you think about when you're in the studio? Like, how do you kind of come up with like what you want to say?
Like I said, I freestyle, so shit, I just, you feel me, it's just like, I'm, shit, however I'm feeling, that's what's going, yeah, like, I can't lie in my song. It just seemed weird to me to say something that ain't true, you feel me, like, unless it's just some super funny shit, like Eminem type vibes, you know, I'll put some extras on some shit, but other than that, it's just whatever I'm going through. You feel me? If I'm running it up right now, then I'm gonna talk about that shit. If I'm whatever, you know, in the coupe, I'll just rap about the cars I got, the chain, all that, you know, regular shit.
What was people's reaction when you like first started taking music seriously?
Ooh, people's reaction. Honestly, I was in high school when I really started taking it serious, so I was getting a good reaction. You know, it's always gonna be like half and half though, because when you first start, you really be trying to notice the hate and shit, because you feel me, you ain't really used to that shit. So, you know, but I was getting a lot of love when I was in high school. I was at Taft High School and shit. I had all my homeboys. They was fucking with it. I ain't gonna say everybody was just banging it every day, you know. Some people scared to say they really fuck with the shit.
Yeah.
I got some motherfuckers showing love.
What kind of like pushed you and inspired you to want to like do music as a career?
For sure my pops. I'd say also like, shit, growing up, like at 12 years old, before that I was listening to like Lil Wayne, Eminem, all the rappers from that era and shit. Then I turned 12, and then I was fucking with like artists like Chief Keef and shit. So that made me realize like, damn, niggas is 16 getting rich as a motherfucker, like off some not on no Lil Bow Wow shit though. You feel me? On some like, reality rap shit, like doing what they, really living what they rap about type, and I was fucking with that. I'm like, okay, I lucky wanna blow, like nigga want, back then it was True Religion crazy, like nigga wanted chains, big ass earrings, coupes, True Religion fits, all that. Niggas just want to be fly and have hoes or whatever, wife, whatever the fuck you want. And everybody had dreams, so I was just a young nigga, you know.
Do you remember the first song you ever made?
When I was a kid or after I took it serious?
Like when you both.
Both.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say when I was a kid, maybe the first song was some shit called Good Times. You feel me? I was probably like, I know my little brother was. Nah, that couldn't have been the first song. 'Cause my little brother was 4, so that means I was 9. So I probably like, I can't remember, but I know it's in the jerking era for sure. It was in the jerking era. I guarantee I had jerk songs. We had just school songs and we had all type of shit. I was 6, 7, 8, 9 rapping all that. Yeah, but my first song when I was taking it serious is called "Hustling My Bloodline." You feel me? I shot a video to that too. You feel me? So, and that's my boy Scooby shot that. You feel me? Rest in peace, Scooby. You feel me? But yeah, all that. Yeah, "Hustling My Bloodline." That's the one I dropped senior year. Niggas was fucking with it.
So growing up, did you ever like play any instruments or learn how to like produce anything?
Yeah, I played instruments. I actually, at one point in my life, I tried to learn how to play like electric guitar. That motherfucker was hard. Like it really was a challenge. But like I had a little trainer. Like my dad had a boy who was fucking with that shit. I think his name was Gadget. And then I learned that shit. I really knew how to play for a minute. You know, I was doing songs and shit on some rock and roll shit, or like really on some cold shit. When I was probably like 8, 9, you feel me? And then shit, what else? I probably shit, what else? I still can play the drums to this day.
Yeah.
Drums, that's just, you feel me, easy. And you feel me, my grandpa, that was his thing. Drums. Yeah, drum. I love the drums. And then what else I played? One time I got stuck in violin class, like on the orchestra shit. I got stuck in the class and I couldn't switch out in 6th grade. So I was on the violin for a whole year.
Yeah.
Fuck. But so I played that shit too, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably some more. But yeah, I for sure played instruments. I want to learn how to play the piano though.
Would you say playing instruments kind of helped you like musically anyway, or?
I'd probably say yeah. Probably like unconsciously. Because like I love beats, you feel me? So beats, I fuck with beats and like that's probably my favorite part of the songs. So it's like shit, you know, that's like shit. The same as playing drums and all that shit. You feel me? Guitar. I really feel like the rap shit really sound like rock and roll shit in my opinion. Like it's like certain sounds sound like that, then the fucking 808 sound like the drums. It's the same. Like some of this hard trap shit really kind of sound like rock and roll if y'all pay attention.
Yeah. What was your experience growing up like in LA?
My experience, I guess I went straight to when I was born. I think I was born at LA Metropolitan on Western. I don't think that shit even exists no more. We probably went straight to like over there, 106 in Hoover or 88th in Vermont. Or 90. I know we lived in like 3 different houses and 3-4 different spots in South Central, and then we lived on like 92nd and Fig, all in that section, and then we moved to Van Nuys, which is, you feel me, a whole nother area, but still like, you feel me, like that, and then but it's in the valley, you know. Then I was fucking in the valley for a minute, so in the A1A, if y'all know, you feel me, if you know, you know. Then I was fucking around in Reseda for a minute. Then after that, I just, you know, moved out mom's crib. I'm on my own, you know, all that in the hills now. Yes, sir. It was good though. Like growing up, it ain't like I can't complain. Let's just say I can't complain. Like I got 2 parents. At the end of the day, that's most people don't have 2 parents. So what can I really say? You know, I got a hustling mom, creative ass dad, nigga. You feel me? Both parents that was there taught us a lot, and shit. You feel me? I'm good now, so shit, they did their job, you know, it was good.
Would you say it's kind of easy to like network and make a name for yourself out here?
Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's just say easy because, first of all, the type of person I am, I don't even like talking to people, first of all, so I keep my distance. I don't really be trusting too much, and I know shit could get iffy real fast, so I ain't gonna say easy because I gotta step out the box when I do network with people. Because then you might try to network with motherfuckers and they acting weird. And then you like, hold on, you feel me? And then it's, you know how I be. So it's like, it's easy though because my resources, let's just say that. It's easy because of the shit I got. I got Party Bus, I got the studio, you feel me? I got the shits, you feel me? I got a nice whip. Motherfuckers just wanna fuck with me. If I'm being honest, if before they know who I am. Like, that's just how it is, you feel me? In this society. You feel me?
What's your opinion on like the LA rap scene right now?
My opinion on the LA rap scene, I'ma say bullshit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Cause it's like, nigga, we gotta really look at LA as a whole from back then, nigga. We talking about niggas like Pac, niggas who ain't even from LA, killing this shit in LA, bro. Fuck, niggas love Pac, bro. So at the end of the day, look, we got niggas like that. You feel me? We ain't doing nothing near that right now. There's no impact that big in LA. Nipsey was the closest to it, and that ain't even off the rap specifically. Bro did the whole impact. It's kind of like Pac. How Pac was an impactful person. So you feel me? Right now, the rap scene, it's seeming like, you feel me? It's like groups of niggas beefing and shit. Like you know, it'd be like the OTM niggas or the BSG niggas beefing, and then like you feel me? They fighting for the top spot and shit. And then it's like some niggas to choose sides and shit. It's like, you feel me? It ain't like, nah, this shit is like hard to tell. Niggas from the outside looking in, they don't fuck with LA music. So come on, this shit gotta be bullshit if niggas ain't showing love from other states.
What do you feel like we could do better to kind of progress as a whole? What needs to be like worked on in the industry?
We gotta fucking link up. Like you said, we gotta network, bro. Fuck the gangbanging shit, bro. Fuck all the bullshit. It's like, motherfuckers are not fuck with somebody just off something that somebody else said, and the shit probably false. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me? See what's up? You feel me? Unless a motherfucker a rat, like, unless you hear a nigga snitched or some weird shit, you feel me? A pedophile, then you don't fuck with them. Other than that, it's like, stop going off he say, she say, and oh yeah, them niggas over there, don't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas from Hoover, or them niggas. That's how LA is. It's just politics. That's nothing but politics. It's like, you feel me? Like, just link up, like, it's real niggas from everywhere. You feel me? Non-affiliates, gang members, it don't even matter, bro. So just, if all the real niggas link up, it's like we'll all like go up a notch. We'll all rise to the top as one. If we, you feel me? If we all just kept it solid and linked up, you know, fuck the politics.
So you feel if like we stopped doing kind of like gangbang music, our music would get like more plays outside of LA? Like we'd be on more charts and get more. Like,
I ain't even gonna say that, nah, cause it's like,
it's kind of our style, huh?
Yeah, that's our shit. We started that shit, and it's like, nah, cause the niggas from Atlanta rapping about the same shit. It's just they putting the melody on their shit, or just on some, you know, they doing the same shit, talking about guns and shooting and drugs, the same shit, if not more. You feel me? We just saying it different, and it's kind of more. I don't even know, cause it's all simple. All this shit simple, if you really think about it. But our shit is a little simple, like, in my opinion. It's simple. Like, it's too easy. In my head, when I go put on a LA beat, I come up with a hook very fast, and it's just like, you feel me? It's like the trap shit, even though it's easy to rap, I don't want to just say the same shit when I'm on a trap beat for some reason. I just want to come with some different shit, like, on some, like, where nigga might think you really lyrical, even though you on some melody shit, you know? Yeah. But the LA shit, we just need to, I don't know, kind of expand a little bit. I guess if we just stop maybe dissing niggas and, you know, shit like that. Because the nigga ain't really gonna fuck with you if you dissing his area or his family members or however you want to put it. So it's like, put all that shit to the side and we'll grow from there, I think. Shit, hopefully.
So you have a clothing brand called Finesse Season, right? So how'd you kind of come up with that?
I came up with the clothing brand in 2017, right after I just came up with the name Finesse Season as the brand in itself, you feel me? So that was just a record label name, group name. And then I'm like, nigga, fuck it, let's do the clothes, you know? Fuck it, that shit been booming ever since. It's really like a high demand, but low supply on some shit. That's on my own, you know, that's my fault. But it's cool, because it's like, the buzz is always gonna keep being there, because it's like, I'm not just flooding everybody with the shit. It ain't watered down, if you get what I mean. Yeah. It's on some shit where, like, you gotta know somebody that had this shit, you feel me? Or you just gotta be plugged in. It's real hustler shit.
So you're working on making a vegan kind of spot? Are you vegan yourself, or what made you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm a vegan nigga out here, man. So I've been on that type of wave for almost 2 years now. So you feel me? This shit ain't no fake shit either. I ain't never going back. It ain't no shit, you know? it's like, fuck it, it's my lifestyle. You know what I mean? But like, fuck it. Everybody need food. At the end of the day, you need clothes and food in this society or in life, period. Like, you feel me? You know what I mean? So it's like, that's two things that is never gonna stop selling. You feel me? So it's like, fuck it. Why not?
What are some like changes you've noticed since you made the switch? Like, do you feel healthier or more energy?
Yeah, I would say that. Hell yeah. I don't get sick and shit. I be tired as a motherfucker, so I really don't know. Like about the energy, that's the hard question when people ask. I be smoking weed all day. I don't fucking know. You feel me? Like it's kind of hard to tell. I'm high as a bitch all day, but you feel me? I can tell, like in health way, like really like mucus. You know, like motherfuckers be sniffling and sneezing. You be like, oh, this nigga sick or not? But every day them niggas damn near sniffling. That's just some daily shit for people who are unhealthy. Not for me. You feel me? I'm smoking weed. Really, smoking causes mucus, and I still don't have it. You feel me? I'm still good. You feel me? I don't have nothing really wrong with me. You feel me? But that's God, and I'm keeping up with my body. Oh, you feel me? Gotta take care of yourself.
Do you have a favorite vegan meal?
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably I'm gonna say two things, cause it's one that I cook all the time.
Yeah.
But it's just like sauteed vegetables, like zucchini and broccoli and asparagus and shit like that, all cut up and garlic up and you feel me, oiled up and all that with the rice and black beans or some other type of beans. You feel me? That's just my go-to meal that I cook at the crib. But then if I'm going out, you feel me? I fuck with like Jamaican food, cause I'm really Jamaican, you feel me? At least half Jamaican, so shit, I fuck with like Caribbean shit. So if I can find I got a vegan Caribbean spot or this little vegan plate I get over there in Chatsworth. So shit, I can fuck with that. It's like basically like a curry cabbage type shit with the, you know, Caribbean shit. Y'all know.
So, what's some advice that you would give to like a upcoming artist or someone getting like coming new into the game?
Advice to an upcoming artist, like know what you really want in this shit. You feel me? Don't come in this motherfucker lost, cause somebody gonna snatch you up if you get what I mean. If you're that vulnerable, if you really trying to just look for money, or if you money hungry or all this fame hungry or whatever the fuck you want. You about to be a rap, especially if you really got some talent. They gonna really snatch you up, and you gonna be lost in the head. You gonna be out here looking like Orlando Brown and shit. You feel me? So really take that shit serious, cause this music shit ain't for nothing to play with. You know?
Yeah.
If you wanna be on some independent shit, you gotta know that you gotta be ready to put your own money up. So be a hustler. If you ain't a hustler, I don't know what you is. You probably lazy. So you feel me? Be ready. You know, just be focused. You feel me? All the females and shit, they gonna come. You feel me? Just stay on your path, do your shit, and then you're gonna be good, for real.
Do you feel like it's better to be independent or signed?
Independent. Why am I signing? I'm me. Nigga, this is my life. What the fuck am I signing my whole life away? Yeah, like that. I'm literally signing my life away. These niggas is on contract. You feel me? Most of these niggas is, the niggas that really signed the fucked up shit is still on that shit. Right now, niggas that been rapping and all that shit. You feel me? Them niggas fucked up mentally too. They might have some chip or it might look like they got some bread. Fuck that shit. I ain't even got time to be. You feel me? Like I don't need nobody like having anything to do with my money. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Niggas shouldn't even. Nah. And I don't need no help at the end of the day. Like we could link up and network, like I said. Oh, you want to do a joint deal? Oh, okay, cool. But I'm Finesse season. Yeah, y'all, whoever. Who was y'all? Sony? Yeah, I don't need y'all. I'm gonna turn it down the first deal. And then y'all wanna offer some shit, cool. But I'm not signing no deal. Yeah, we could partner up. Well, y'all wanna promote this shit and we get bread because you know my brand is like that? Okay, let's do it. That's the only time I'm doing something. Feel me?
Have you done any performances? Or
hell yeah, I did. I probably did like 40, probably like 40, 50 type shit, 40 or 50 shows for sure. As many shows as I probably did videos, music videos, on some real shit.
what was your favorite event that you went to?
My Smoked so much weed, I probably really forgot, but my favorite one. I had some crazy shows in downtown with my boy Pedro Flex, and the favorite one, I'm gonna say this one. I think it was at the shit called Catch One on Pico, and wherever the fuck that is, Pico Union or some shit over there. Catch One, and that was like my first or second show ever, bro. 2017, like Trippie Redd was on the lineup. Nigga, I think back then, fucking weird ass, snitch ass 6ix9ine was even on the shit way back on some real shit. Now I'm thinking, cause they had all the niggas like on that motherfucker and they pictures, and we was like, who the fuck is that nigga? It was Doo-Wop Kane. It was like a trap show, so most people don't even know like the rappers I was on that moment. It was like a whole bunch of underground trap rappers on some melody shit and all that. You feel me? Niggas like Lil Candy Paint, niggas like that. All these names and shit, y'all probably never heard of them. But niggas like that, and we was on that motherfucker, me and my boy Pronto, and we ended up seeing Mozzie at that motherfucker, a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Like, yeah, that was a cool show. That was probably the best one. Everybody was like vibing with the song without even knowing us.
Yeah.
They was fucking with it. It was a song called No Police. Fuck the police, actually. You feel me? I'm thinking about it, yeah, No Police. That's some old shit. We did the video. That was Scooby too. Scooby shot that video, Long Live Scooby. We shot that on 77th and Broadway in front of the police station. So yeah, fuck them.
What do you have coming up musically for the rest of the year?
I got more EPs. We actually just dropped a mixtape called Finesse. What the fuck is it? Finesse in Charge? I fucking forgot. Finesse is in Charge. Yeah. I'm high as a motherfucker, but yeah, we just dropped that, man. That's me, Swab the Gander, Pronto the Prophet, YNCK3 on that motherfucker. All type of shit. My boy Rizzy on that motherfucker. Yeah, so shit, that's dropping for the rest of the year. We got probably like 5 more EPs dropping. I ain't gonna lie.
What would you say is your overall goal, like musically?
My overall goal is to really, I'm doing this shit for y'all, like all the motherfuckers who gonna watch this interview. You get what I'm saying? So it's like wherever y'all gonna take me, because it ain't about me on this music shit. It ain't about me. I'm gonna put the hustle in. But it's like, you feel me, I'm doing this for y'all, so if y'all want to see me up there on the big screen, then that's where I'm going to end up. If God want to see me there, then that's where I'm going to end up. But I'm going to put in the work at the end of the day, so I feel I ain't going to sign a deal. Like I said, I've been saying that since I was a kid. So, but I am going to make this Finesse season shit, signing other people and giving them niggas good deals and letting them niggas keep their masters and shit like that on some real shit. I want to be a solid nigga that I am, living up to my name.
If there's any artist you could work with, who would you choose?
That nigga Sosa, baby. Probably like Chief Keef, or that'd be epic on some shit. Niggas ain't got soul with Sosa, you feel me?
Yeah.
Who else? Like people dead or alive?
Either.
Either shit. Nigga Pac. What the fuck? Niggas ain't got songs with Pac, nigga, unless you eat 40 or Spice One and shit, man. Who else? Like, who do I want to work with? I don't even be fucking thinking about people. Shit, I fuck with Nipsey, that'd be cold. You feel me? Well, I fuck with Nipsey whole, like, you know, the whole movement is on the positivity aspect, you know. You feel me? Minus the gangbang shit, he was on the positive shit, you know. Who else? Shit, man, I can't fucking. Rollo Rodriguez, he hard as a motherfucker and no cap. He hard as a motherfucker, for sure. I mean, yeah, niggas like that. Kodak Black, that'd be cold. Kodak Black and Future, that's the last names I'm saying. Or G Herbo, and that's the last one. All of them, then that'd be some epic shit. It was like all my probably top favorite rappers, like that'd be awesome. Kind of, them Future is probably the most industry rapper I listen to. I don't like mainstream shit. Feel me? I like the niggas that's, you feel me? That the streets fuck with. It's real, you know?
How do you feel about like music groups? Do you think it's better to be like solo or like work as a group?
I said it's better to do both. So like you ain't gotta like be locked into everything. So somebody don't feel like, you feel me, they want to do something, they don't have to. You feel me? So they like, if y'all want to be a group and solo, do that. I'm doing that right now. Like me and my niggas, we Finesse season. You feel me? Then my little brother got YNC, youngest niggas in charge, and we merged this shit because they young niggas basically, you know, right there with us.
Do you feel like it's important for like the older artists, like in LA, to work with like the young artists and kind of put people on and shit?
Hell yeah, that shit important, man. Cause it's like, look at Atlanta and shit. Like all them niggas work together. You feel me? Not all of them, but you feel me? We don't even really see the beef and shit, cause like everybody fucking on the radio and all the other shit. Like yeah, like the OGs, like come on, bro. Like I respect a lot of the LA OGs though, like cause my pops is an OG and he linked in with most of the LA OG. Like I'm talking about the OGs, like niggas like Cocaine, like all of you feel me, California niggas, like you feel me, niggas like Spice One, you feel me, real like niggas who was rapping in the 90s, like the biggest rappers, all like the Alcoholics, that group, you feel me, my pops know a lot of niggas, bro. Hell yeah, so I fuck with the OGs and it's important for them to fuck with us, the real one. They ain't gotta fuck with the fake young niggas.
Yeah.
And you feel me, with the fake OGs, we don't wanna fuck with them, so it's go both ways, you feel me?
Shit, for sure. Anything else you want to say to the people, bro? Any shout outs or anything?
Shit, you feel me? Shout out God for all of us being here, man. Shout out, shit, my whole family, man. Shout out my little brother, you feel me? Shout out Finesse season, you feel me? Shout out MG the label, man. Shout out NBN, man. Shout out all my niggas, man. Everybody who affiliated with this right here, you feel me? Yes, sir. And shout out Blue Moon for this chain. Yeah, shout out to the studio, you feel me? Finesse season and all that.